Okay, so welcome back. I guess. So we said the first two stories in the last episode, and so the first time I've woken up and I've seen him crouched behind my chair down there, and then he exits, and then the second time he comes towards me. And then he exits through my wall, and we've got the physical, the leftovers of him or me from what's been happening. I'm not sure where to begin with explaining it, and what I'm going to show you today as well. Okay, so let me tell you the third story that happened. Okay, so I'm lying in my bed. I probably don't need to proceed every story with I'm lying in my bed because, it always happens when I'm either asleep or awake, but at least in my bed I'm not sure whether I'm asleep or awake or not. And across from me is my big box of a TV. I've woken up again. Once again I can't move. It's not like this happens every night. You get a couple of nights respite, but it keeps you on your toes in a way because you're never quite sure when it's going to happen again. Well, I'm not now. At first I thought, this can't keep going on, but it does. So woken up or dreaming or whatever, and I look at the TV across from me, and it's dark in my room, but there's like a light coming in through my window, and I see this reflection in the TV that it's not what should be visible from the reflection in my TV is me, but it's not. It's the guy that was there. That I described it as kind of a moving, out of focus face last time, which I think is the only way to describe it. But what makes it stand out is there's no features, but where you might see eyes, and it's not red, and it's not it's not black, and it's not red, but it's a colour that's similar to red, and there's two staring right at me from inside the TV. And what he does is he notices that I'm looking at him, or he's been looking at me for a while, waiting for me to come into this state of consciousness. And as he does, I don't know if you've ever seen that film, The Ring. Okay, when that little ghostly girl calls out of the TV, that when you're lying in your bed. Sorry, I'm going to try and stop repeating that phrase, but it's very pertinent to me that I feel very unsafe when I'm lying down, and it's just coming towards you out of your TV and getting closer, and then it's not in the TV. It's not a reflection anymore. It's in the room, and it's crawling. Not crawling as such, because that would suggest that it moves in a kind of physical way, because it doesn't. It's like one of those flip book animations, like when you draw a picture on each page and you flip it, and it's not quite real. It's static, but it's ever happening, kind of like frames per second or something, and it's just crawling closer and closer. and then it's on me, and it's pressing on me, and the weight of it is like, I don't know. I'd equate it to being in a car crash, okay, like a really bad car crash, and you've got all of the twisted metal cloying you, and you can't move, you can't escape, and it's just on you, but it's not doing anything. It's just there, and it's looking down at you. You know, and my description that the hat, it's still there. It's that's what I find the weirdest thing about this. Okay, it's the hat. Why the hat? If you were and again, I hate to use these kind of phrases because it's something I'm very much against believing. But if you were to be a supernatural being coming from the ethereal afterworld, why would you bother to put on a hat? But he does, and so he's on me, and I feel this pressure, and I just want to get him off, and I'm trying to shake, and I'm really, really, really trying to shake, but I'm not, you know, because I can't move. And it's not laughter. There's noise that comes, and it's mocking, but it sounds like scratching. If you can imagine a laugh that was just a scratching of vocal cords. It's one of the most terrifying noises you'll ever hear in your life, and I hope you never hear it, and I hope I never have to hear it again. I have to say, last night I didn't have anything. I have started sleeping with the light on and stuff, which isn't easy, but I didn't have it, and I'm hoping it won't happen again, and I'm hoping I'll never hear this noise again, because I just wanted him off me. So he's there, and it's like this huge weight. Okay, so like, right, I'm rambling. I'll skip to the end. It seems like a very long time that he's there, as dreams often do. It's time gets twisted, and it's longer than I could ever possibly live. That I'm laying there having these thoughts, longer than I couldn't quantify the years that I felt it was happening, but a long time, and then for whatever reason it's gone. It stops happening. It's not like an immediate stop. It's not like when he was coming towards me and went back through the wall. This is like a slide, a slow gradual slide, as scary as it was coming towards me. It's scary exiting and goes back into the TV, and so and then I wake up. What happens after these incidents is you appear to just snap. You go through, and then you wake up, and you're not sure. You're trying to bring it all back into your head. I've started keeping a dream diary of it all, and this it's kind of hard to read the writing, because I try and scribble it down as I wake up, but it kind of makes sense to me, and it helps me tell these stories, these recantations. So let me again take the camera off, and I'll just show you what I was left with, and what I'm keeping as kind of a mark of what's happened. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so this is the bed. As you can see, there's a mark here where, and a mark over there as well. And these are kind of indictments of how badly my bed has become broken. This here, this is the middle leg the bed that goes right in the centre, so the lighting is not great, but basically that's what holds the bed up in the middle, okay? And you can see, you know, there's been a lot of force applied in the centre. Now, either I'm kind of sleeping and struggling, and this has caused the bed to be as bad as it is, but I kind of highly doubt it. What, you know, so I've started to, this is the TV, hang on, let me try and get the light a little bit better in here so you can see this. Okay, so this is the TV opposite the bed, and I've taken to covering it up. This is where I saw it, where it called, and where I was sleeping all the way along. So yeah, I kind of cover this up at night because I don't want to see that again. Whether it's a dream or something else, whatever, I don't want to have to put up with it. So yeah, just wanted to put a bit more light around here. So, you know, I've got a completely sorry, that's just dark there. I've just got a completely screwed up bed from this, and so it's just another example of the physical side of what's been happening. Basically, I just kind of, I mean, there's other stories. Probably we'll put this one up and then we'll talk again, because it did take me quite a while to put that last one up there. So yeah, leg, TV, screwed up mark on the sides of the walls, just general broken bedness. Okay, thanks for watching again. See you again.